Alright, I think I should be live now. Is that the right chat? Dogs. Chat. Hmm. Alright, I think everything should be set up now. At least I hope. Just make the chat a little bit longer so I can see everything. And now I should be fine to finally start on the stream. And in today's stream, I think what we tackle on is again the terraforming project like yesterday. So when we look in the FreeCam mod, we can see that we have actually done a quite lot of things. But right now we want to tackle on the area over here. So I think without further ado, let's start on doing that. And I think it's getting nighttime, right? Anyway. Okay, let's think about that real quick. We have done that area, I think. The question is, do I want to keep that whole area or do I just want to make a clean cut? That is the question. I mean, I kind of want to have a clean space over here. So maybe I could use a way to get in like... Maybe a little pathway thing over here could be cool. Anyway, let's sleep first. Right, let's look further into it. Maybe what I should do is actually try to make the pathway, at least like the layout of the pathway. So it should be basically from here to the top. So to that area, and then we have a clean pathway. Remove that. One, two, three, four, I think 5. Okay, so now I think we have a clean pathway to over to that layer. Now we just need to make the pathway to that layer, and I think we just go to the right turn and end up right here. So it would be... just remove some blocks so we have some space to work. Okay, let's see. If we get it to here, it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it would start over here. Two, three, four, five. Okay, let's see. Why do I keep misclicking? Okay, now we have that. I think now it's just a case of doing that. And we should be ready at least with the layout of the pathway. Let's look from further away. Yeah, I think that could be cool. So we have a pathway to that area, we have a pathway to that whole area. And I think that is pretty much all I need for that part. I think I will fill in the dirt on that right now so it's a little bit cleaner. Alright. Why is it so deep over here? I mean, you can maybe tell that it's pretty difficult for me to chat the whole time while playing. I think that's some stuff that I need to improve on. But I guess I can try to keep a conversation going. Oh man, how far? I think just to over here. So maybe let's connect that up and start to get to here. I think the most difficult part will be to actually start on, you know, designing the whole village that's gonna be over here. I think that will be the toughest part. And maybe I will do that in a creative testing world, because I think that's just easier to just plant down the buildings and stuff and then see like how the layout should be. But at the same time, I'm not a huge fan of going into the creative world for like everything. Sometimes it's just better to just, you know, start on doing things and figuring them out. It's crazy how many cows around here. Okay, maybe we could even get some retaining walls on the whole area. That would be pretty good. But I'm not sure if I have enough tough. Okay, let's get the last pieces of dirt in place, and I think at least that should be ready, right? Oh no, I have forgotten an area. Of course I have no dirt. Don't mind if I do. Alright, that should be now everything I need for that area. No, besides those few blocks, but I think when I do the pathway and stuff, I think I will remove that wall as well, just to give it a more clean look. And let me get the zip out of my coffee. Ah, nice. I guess I will need to make my microphone a little bit louder. Yep, I think that's better. Anyway, what I want to do now is to... You know what, let's just remove one block from over here so we have a nice clean look in when we start on building the pathway. And I guess then I need to repair my shovel. Alright, let's get into that. I think we have now finished up that one. I don't think that we need to remove that block. That block as well. Maybe that one too. Alright, let's sleep. And then we can get into the repairing of the shovel, because I think otherwise I will totally forget it, and then, you know, the shovel will break. So let's get into the trading hall. I hope that we have enough iron left, but I think we do. There's Zombro. Well, hello there. Okay. Here. Actually, didn't expect me to have so much fun in a hardcore world. I thought I would be more the person who gets like, who gets some anxiety when like seeing mobs or like anything related to, you know, dying in Minecraft. Alright, we got that one. I think it worked to block off the villager breeder, just to get the blocks in front of that. I think that worked out. But what I wanted to tell you is like, I thought I would be more the, you know, more anxiety person in terms of like having always the fear to like die in Minecraft and stuff. But like, I'm actually pretty chilled out in hardcore Minecraft. Oh, I should get that into my offhand. And I think what we could do next is actually maybe gather some wheat from the wheat fields and stuff. I kind of feel like what we also could do is to make an automatic pumpkin and melon farm so we can trade with the farmers over here. I hated that this armorer hasn't the iron trade. I think that trade should be like, you know, get as an option like every time. Alright, let's get some more iron. Do I have more iron? I have. I have a bunch of coal. I think I ducted that out the last live stream. Okay, can I trade another time? I don't think so. Okay, I think then we are ready on that part. So let's just let the iron and the... Maybe, you know what, let's make some emerald blocks to save up some space. $27 is actually not a bad amount of emeralds. Okay, let's get back up. But yeah, I think what I need to tackle on in like the next few weeks is also to make some little farms. Like, I don't want to get into the rhythm of making like the industrial farms right now. Because, you know, no, I could do those because they are actually not that difficult to make. But at the same time, I don't think that it's like the most enjoyable content to make. Like, first off, it's really time consuming to make because, you know, you need to get in all of the redstone stuff, you need to, you know, plant down all of the stuff, and always you make some mistakes and then you need to tackle that on again and all of that stuff, and like that stuff is taking some, you know, huge numbers of like hours. But at some point you need to have some more farms to just be able to make more content and stuff. I'm not really sure on that part when we talk about the terraforming. If I want to keep that, or if I want to, you know, get some stuff in there. Maybe I could do a little garden thing over there, so I could get onto that layer, make it flat, and then start on building some designings over there. I think that could be really cool, because it's kind of the middle point of the island. I mean, it's a little bit more to the right side, but I think that doesn't matter too much. I think I will do a little soccer kind of thing. So let's start on tackling that one. And then I guess we kind of see what we want to do on that side as well. I think that's a cool idea. Wait. Okay. Let's look further into it. I think I want to remove it till the point of the staircase actually, and I think that's the plan. I mean, like, afterwards we can always try to make it different. Yeah, I think I will just remove that whole thing. And then we can always, you know, build it like we want it to be. And that song always reminds me of the first days when I got into YouTube. Because, like, it was actually made by my girlfriend who was a part of this channel earlier. And I don't know, it was kinda the main song for our little series that we have got in the beginning. Like especially the Minecraft Create Mod series that we had. But yeah, I think that one is just, I don't know, it's just a legend for me, like the song. Alright, I think the question is like how deep we want to... I think I will just remove that whole thing. I think that's the best way to do. Because then I could figure out later what I want to do with the whole place. And, you know, could start new over instead of like figuring out how to do the stuff that's currently here into the forms and shapes that you want them to be. I just really wish I had a beacon right now. It would be so much faster. But I guess for like the end fight and stuff, I want to have better gears and stuff. I want to be better prepared. Right now I'm just interested in building actually. Why is it so satisfying to remove dirt in Minecraft? Maybe it's also the sound. And the fastness, I guess. It's so fast. But I think what's more satisfying actually is to remove a bunch of ice. When you can insta-mine it. Because like that glass breaking sound, it's so nice. What are other things that you can destroy fast in Minecraft, which is satisfying? I guess like stone with a beacon. With insta-mining is also pretty satisfying. Sand. Obviously sand is always satisfying to remove. But I think the only stuff that like disrupts me from being it so satisfying is that like when it falls down you kinda don't insta-mine it. Like it's a little bit of delay. But I guess that's okay. What else are blocks that you can insta-mine in Minecraft? Like we have dirt, we have the sand, we have ice, we have stone. Like obviously granite, andesite and stuff I think as well. I don't think that you can insta-mine tough, right? And like deep slate, I don't think that's the way to. And I guess wood is also a thing that you can't insta-mine, right? I mean, I have never tested it actually. Because like always at that point where I've got a beacon, I have like an automatic tree farm and stuff. Okay, let's get a few layers more done. Like I don't have any more blocks in mind that you... Oh, I think honey and slime. Slime is... I think slime is the fastest one to remove, right? The slime blocks. I think even with your bare hands, you know, you can remove the slime blocks very fast. Oh, and of course, like the scaffolding when you remove it. That's always satisfying too. Okay, I think we need to empty out our inventory right now. Okay, let's get into that one. There. We will have so many resources after that project. But I think it's gonna be cool. And I hope that it will get into a really nice video in the end. Alright, let's remove all of the dirt. Alright, I removed that part. So it's not that much to go to. Oh, I guess we will have some diorite after that. At least from my side, maybe a project for the future could be to make a village with the main block being diorite, because I actually never use diorite that much on buildings. But I think like especially beat-ups can do incredible builds with it. So I think that could be a pretty good challenge. I mean, basically overall I think it could be pretty cool if we can do like different styles on each village. So that would be like the more wooden style village. That could be the more stony style village. Then a cherry blossom style village over there. And like all in that sense. I mean, that could be cool. Or just use nether. But like... I mean, I have to see how... how far my skills are going. But I really want to challenge myself in this series. So I hope I will last a long time. And I'm trying to do more live streams in the future. Not only because, you know, you have some content on the channel, but also I think it's a pretty cool way to learn how to comment and stuff. Especially, you know, my English skills are very rusty. So it could be a cool thing to communicate more in English, especially like when we have some chatters going on. And I think it's a nice way to connect to the community and to start to build up a community. And the next reason is actually that I can't distract myself as much as I would when I'm, you know, being all alone and doing the contents. I'm always the person who is like, yeah, let's tackle on the terraforming project. after 5 minutes I see me watching a YouTube video or, you know, getting onto another streaming website and then stream some stuff. I mean, that's cool. But like, at the same point I need to get some things done, and I think doing a live stream is... you stay more focused on what you want to do. And I guess that is a pretty good reason to do more live streams in the future. Especially when you have to do like terraforming projects, it's always nice to do a live stream because you have the time to talk about it, not really think about much. I mean, my brain is right now pretty much empty. I'm just talking and, you know, pressing the left mouse button. Remove the stones. Okay, let's look into the FreeCam mod. Yeah, I think we need to remove that one, and then we can start to tackle on... maybe I will do another layer removal, so I have the space to get like a tough wall into here. Maybe. I mean, I'm not pretty sure on how which blocks I want to do as the retaining walls. But I think I will use tough, because I really like the new tough blocks. But I think that's some stuff that I will decide on while making a video. Right now I just want to have the space to, you know, make some stuff. And of course I want to have the resources, because I was pretty much run out of everything. So now getting a bunch of stone and dirt is actually pretty good. And another thing that I need to tackle on is actually creating a pathway from over my starting village to the future village to here. So I need to make a pathway from that gateway, little bridge over here, and then I will do kind of thing over here onto that one. And I obviously need to tackle on that area. So I have so much stuff to do. And I'm not sure if I want to have some buildings at the top of the mountain or if I just want to leave it as it is. I think I want to have a building over that area, so I will need to flatten that out too. But I don't want to have those layers flat. I think I will just leave them be and make just the top of it flat. I think that's the way to go. But I'm not really sure. I can always change my mind in the future. And that's at least for me the joy of Minecraft. Like, I really just like about Minecraft that you can just do whatever you want, especially in single player. Because like obviously in a multiplayer server you need to, you know, talk to your friends and stuff, like how you want to build the world and stuff, so no one gets frustrated and wanna leave. At the same time, I feel like after 2 weeks, most people are leaving. Like, I think at least 90% of the people are leaving their world like weeks, and then after 6 months, they're getting into it again and like having 25 worlds over 10 years. And at least for that series, I tried to make it a long-lasting series. But maybe we will see how much I can do with that. I just think that I want to do more of the live streaming things, so you can actually see what I'm doing, like, and then make a little edited video out of it. Alright, let's remove the dirt. Let's start on removing the stone stuff as well. Inventory is again full. Okay, let's empty it out again. And my shovel is gonna break soon. Need to keep an eye on that. But I kinda have no idea what I want to do with that whole area. If I want to... I think I need to terraform it a little bit too. So it's a little bit smoother. But at the same time, I don't know. And especially that hole, I think it's cool looking. But I don't know what I want to do when I start on building the village stuff. So I guess I have to plan out more things. Alright. Okay, I need to go to sleep. Okay, I think we are nearly finished. We just need to remove one layer again and then replacing it with dirt, because I don't want to have, you know, the stone on the floor. It's always terrible looking. But yeah, I think I will have a bunch of fun in the future in this world. Like really getting into the more building side of Minecraft is really a different story than like the way I used to play Minecraft. Like most of the times I just have built, you know, some farms to start on building, but actually never got into the really into the building mode. So I guess right now I try to do more buildings and stuff instead of just building farms. And as of right now, I really enjoy that part. And especially like just try out new things. And just because like I like to overthink. So when I get into the part of like I want to terraform, especially so right now I want to terraform the whole area, and then I'll be like, yeah, but how and like how should the structures be and like where are the layers and stuff. So I rather try to think about it than just do it. So right now I'm just forcing myself into just do the things to actually get the things done. And as of right now, I can tell you that it's really helpful. Especially like content-wise. So right now I'm just like, I will just do the things. If they are ugly, they are ugly. But I think like right now, especially like in the end of my 100-day series, I just tackled on the things like without planning much. I just have done the things and they turned out pretty good. So maybe I am also like underrating my own building skills overall in Minecraft. But I guess when you watch like the professional Minecraft YouTubers out there and they're like massive builds like every week, I think it's also putting pretty much pressure on like everyone else to do that stuff in Minecraft, but like obviously not everyone can do it, and that's okay. And I think you don't need to have those massive builds in your world to say that it's a great world. I really like the part of like having infrastructure and stuff and connect up your world and try to make it a pretty much realistic and enjoyable world is way better than just having some really awesome massive builds, but like in the inside is nothing. It's just soulless. It's just like a huge building with like no rooms and stuff. Don't have any dirt. So let's grab some dirt. But like, yeah. I mean, obviously I will get into the point when I do more villages that, you know, they won't have functionality. And that's okay, that's normal, because like not every room can have something that you need to come back to. But I try to at least have some stuff to revisit the villages afterwards. So I try to make some farms in each village, so I have a reason to go to there, to, you know, see the world and see the progress that I have done so far. But at least that's my plan. As of right now, I think I pretty much have fun like doing the landscaping stuff. I think what also will be a huge challenge for me is when I get into the part of building the village and then, you know, re-landscape the area. Because like right now it's just flat and stuff, but when I got the buildings inside, maybe I will do some more random things, so it's like more, so it seems like more that are actually people living here. But I have actually no clue if that will turn out the way that I think it should turn out, you know? Okay, I have done that, so I think let's now remove the next layer of this. Oops. So I have a little space. Okay. Oops. I think I removed... Yeah, I removed the staircase. Alright, I think we are nearly finished. At least I hope. It will be a long road. Oh, some coal. I will take that. It's crazy sometimes how long these coal veins are. Okay, let's remove the dirt. Now remove the stone. I will be so happy when I finally have finished the terraforming. At the same time, I think I will have a hard time making the village. So I kinda think when you are at the starting village, it's kind of easy somehow. Because like you need to do the starter base, you need to do something for enchanting, so I have done the enchanting tower and like the fields and stuff and the barns because you need like the animals. But right now I don't need that stuff. But at the same time, it's cool to have it because it just creates more life, right? So maybe I will have some like villager crop farms around here. First of all, to have something to trade with, and you know, this will be the trading village. Because like the villager breeders under here. So maybe I could do some automatic villager farm stuff. I think that could be a pretty cool idea actually. It's getting nighttime again. Let's sleep. Yeah, I know I'm a little bit having anxiety for mobs, but I don't want to have a creeper crawling up on me and then I lose this world. I have too much time spent in this world, so I don't want to lose it that easily. Okay. After that, I just need to redo that floor over here, and then we are ready at least with that area. Let's see. Yeah, just remove those. And then we just somehow need to finish that area over here and rethink what we want to do with it. Maybe I will do a separate pathway from over here, so we can have a little stuff going on over here and maybe make it like little in a circular form, circular shape, like that. Like a little platform, and then maybe create a fountain over here. I think that could be a cool way. But right now I just try to get some inspiration for the area. Okay, let's remove those blocks so we are finally finished with that side. And we are done on that part. Okay, now we should think more about the whole thing here. I think I think some layers on that level, Y level, is the way to go. And then like a pathway from here to the area over here. I think that could be very cool. But for that, I think I will need to start on just getting into the building mode. So maybe I will just try to make a shape over starting from over here. And then we can see like how I should do it. So maybe I will start on doing that. Okay, let's see how that looks. I think it's a little bit too sharp on that side. So maybe I could do a little more on that sense. So let's remove that side. Okay, let's revisit it. Yeah, I think that's more the way I want it to look. And then finish it off somewhere here. I think that's cool. I like that idea. Let's look into it. Yeah, I like the shape of that. I guess I will start on filling that in. Then I will make that a little bit, you know, more flat and stuff. I think that's cool. And then I will start to, you know, build a wall. I like that. I will keep it. Oops. Oh, I don't have any dirt. I guess let's get some dirt. I still like the view into my startup area. I don't know. I think it's one of the best areas that I have ever created in Minecraft. Like, I have done some massive builds in, like, past worlds. But, like, nothing felt so complete as that area. Oops. Misclicked that one. Okay. Maybe I have underestimated the amount of dirt that I need to fill in. So maybe I need to get into, like, another gathering tour. But I think it's enough, at least for the area over here. I think I will need to make the music a little bit quieter. I'll just get to the next one. I think that's better. I think while I place the dirt, maybe we could chat a little bit about like the current situation on the YouTubes. Because like a friend of mine, Dev Peshur, makes some content which is more like the slow-paced thing on the YouTubes, on the Minecraft side. In the aspect of like not making those videos, you know, those 10-minute videos where you basically do everything in Minecraft that you can do. He's doing like more of the... Yeah, in this episode we'll do that, and like you can actually see the progress and the thinking process of the person like it used to be in the past. And I know it's not a chat about like, you know, in the past everything was better and blah blah blah. No, it was not. I think I really like some edits nowadays, and like the overall video skills that the people have, and you know, the easier access to like video creation software and stuff, and like all of the presets and stuff to make the things look pretty. I just sometimes think like the joy of Minecraft in the videos is nowadays more like, yeah, you need to have those massive builds and the clickbaity titles and stuff. Like, you can't say like, I built a house in Minecraft. You will need to say, you will need to write in, that's the best house you will see in Minecraft. Like, you know, always that over dramatically sounding clickbaity titles and stuff. I mean, for some people they don't need to do that, and I guess that's because they already have an established audience. But like, for like newer content creators, it's sometimes really hard to get into the YouTube algorithm. Because like I know that most people won't tell you that like your videos are bad, and that's the reason you're not pushed, and that's not the point. Like, you, of course, you know, everything that starts YouTube needs to improve on things. Like myself too, obviously. But like, I think overall, you need to either do like a really different approach on your series to, you know, make yourself a little bit special. Or you do the, I have done that crazy stuff in Minecraft just to get some attention. Because there's so much Minecraft YouTuber out there, and so much really good Minecrafter out there nowadays. Because like I don't know how old this game is, but like I think it's 13 years. And it's still alive. That's a crazy amount of time for a video game. But like, of course, over time, like the game changes, and like all of the YouTube stuff has also changed. 2. I think that's not necessary. Yeah. But yeah, I kind of miss like the old times where you just, you know, got back from school and, you know, started to watch a new Minecraft series. And then it was just like pretty much unedited videos where you just get to know the content creator. Because right now I think most of the people are watching the content because of the videos and not because of the person behind the videos. Especially when it's not like an older YouTuber. At least that's my feeling on the things right now. But I guess that's overall the thing where you can make some money. Obviously, people want to earn more money, so they will do more crazy things for it. Bum, bum, bum. Come on. You go over here. 1, 2, 3, I think. Okay, then 1, 2, 3 as well. So 1, 2, 3, I think. Okay, now is the next part. Is it every time 1, 2, 3? Okay, just here. Now it's starting to getting easy because like it's not that much blocks to fill in. But I think it's okay. Just here and there. Come on, I want to be finished. Oh. I think I'm finished with that part as well. And I think that turned out really cool. That place really starting to get in shape. Alright, what I want to do now is to tackle on that area. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do now. Okay, come on. Maybe I will leave that area out to the point of here. Just so it's not getting too weird. Okay, I think that is the way to go. And then just remove the last blocks. Okay, I think I will need to remove that blocks over here too. I think it's not that much what we need to do in the next few minutes. I guess we could even try to make the retaining walls in this live stream. Okay, I think I should sleep now and then I should try to again repair my shovel. Let's look from above. That looks so much smoother. I know it don't look that naturally right now, but I think as we get the retaining walls and like everything in and then some buildings and stuff, it will start to look like an actual village. And of course it will be a nice viewing point like overall on that area as well. I think that will start on looking pretty cool. There's like all the different layers and stuff. Like the mountains on that side. Maybe I could do some huge fields like over at the mountain so they aren't empty. Or maybe little forests. But I think overall that will start to look very, very cool. Anyway, let's now get into... First off, I think we should empty out our inventory and then we start on getting into the villager trading hall. And sorry for my neighbors being noisy if you can hear it in the background. Let's get back to the lovely villagers. Well, hello there. Okay, let's get the iron. Nice. It's so fast to repair those. I love that. I really should try to make an XP farm in the future, but I kinda think that I just will do an ender. Okay, I think that's enough. And bloop. Look how many emeralds we are getting. You know what? Maybe I should look onto the iron farm again. Because maybe it's empty out and I should maybe breed up some cows because I'm running low on food. Oh, I could bake some potatoes actually, I have enough coal. I think I will just gather some potatoes and make some baked potatoes. So let's get back into the village. Isn't it lovely to just play some Minecraft? It's always so relaxing. I love this game. I really love the gateway that I have created. It's just so nice. I really need to make a pathway to over that area. But I kinda want to do it just when I have at least planned out the stuff that's going to be there. And not right now. Because like when I have done at least the layout and maybe some buildings and stuff, I really know like where the pathway should be, so that way I don't mess up any planning in the future. Let's see. Do we have iron in here? We have some iron in here, that's nice. Okay. Let's get that into iron blocks. Done. And now let's get to our starter base. And then I think what I could do right now is to get the potatoes over here. At least some. I don't want to do the whole field. Maybe I could just do the whole field. Why not? I love the potatoes. Alright. Did I remove the torch? I don't want to do that. I think that already is way more potatoes than I need to have. So let's replant those. Maybe I should do like an automatic potato farm with the villagers in the village. I kind of think that would be very cool, and then like an automatic setup for like the smelting. I mean the cooking for the baked potatoes. could also be really cool. Oh my god, my language skills are getting worse. I mean, it's kinda looking like a small field, but at the same time, it takes so much time to just get some potatoes and replant those. Alright. We have done that, so let's get to our starter base. Yeah, look how many potatoes we have. It's crazy. I think we will have a bunch of food. Alright, let's get them in. And should work, right? Yeah. Okay, that works. That is perfect. Let's get in the iron. Poison potato. Alright, now let's wait a little bit for the potatoes. Terracotta. Oh, right, because I have removed the barn. Yeah, look how less, how little amount of tuff we have. I think we really need to get some farming done too. Alright, here. Let's breed up some cows too while we are here and just wait. I guess there are already a bunch of cows. Let's remove some and then breed them up again. Okay. Oh, don't have any wheat. I think I have traded all of the wheat. Anyway, I have enough cows. That should be fine. Okay, let's go to sleep. Then we can start to finish up the terraforming project, and then I think I will start on gathering some tuff. Right, let's get back into the area over there. Oops. Alright. I think what we have left the area with is like the... Was it that place? I think it's that, yeah. We need to remove that stuff. And I think then we just need to finish up the layer over here. And then we should be already... Oh no, we need to tackle on that area too. Never mind, never mind. And we need to make a pathway from... I think that side to that area as well. I mean, at least the layout like we have done here. so it's easier to, you know, plan out the stuff. Oh, I like that. That is a bunch of stuff. Okay, now let's just remove the last parts of this area. Am I doing it right? Yeah, I think. Let's remove everything. It's crazy how much coal here in this mountain is. But I guess I will have so much coal that I don't need to mine that for a few weeks, I guess. As I'm doing the terraforming, it kinda reminds me of like my first days playing Minecraft and like when I tried to do terraforming in the beginning. It was always so terrible in the end. Like it was just like, you know, when you went to school and you tried to, you know, draw a picture and like, you know, in an art school or stuff like that. And somehow it always turns out ugly, but you had a great picture in mind. But like the ability to get that picture from your, you know, mind, imagination into the actual reality, it was just not a thing. And that was like Minecraft in the beginnings for me. Like I had a picture in my mind, I wanted to do it. But like I just hadn't the skills to do that, and like in the beginning there weren't that many videos on YouTube showing off you like how to do stuff. And I think also the mindset wasn't to go to YouTube and watch a tutorial or like any tips and tricks videos on that sense for a video game. It was just like starting the video game and just play it. And I think, of course, there are always pros and cons to that mindset, but like in the end, I think sometimes you have more fun going blind into the stuff. It's like, imagine you get a new video game, and before you have actually the video game, you watch like tips and tricks and stuff, how to start that and that, to, you know, have a little head start, quote unquote. So you kinda miss out the opportunity to learn the stuff, to learn the game, because you already know the game before you even have the game. And I think that could easily like destroy your whole gaming experience. But maybe I'm just alone with that opinion. Because like it's kinda like playing League of Legends, and in the beginning you just start on getting just the builds from the internet and stuff, and you don't actually learn like what the different items are doing to your character and like to your overall strategy in the game. Of course it's like more beneficial in the beginning game-wise, but like you don't have the ability to make the mistakes to actually learn how the game works. And yeah, I had a time where I played League of Legends, but I kinda, like nowadays, I kinda don't have the drive to play like the competitive games. Oh, I don't have any dirt, I think. I will grab some dirt, finish off that place, and I think then we just need to tackle on the area over there. And we need to make a pathway, I think, from here. And then, you know, we can get to that area, and then we will make a little pathway from that area to that area too. Just some infrastructure things. Maybe we will even do a little pathway from here to that area too. So everything is nicely connected. Yeah, I think that's what I want to do now. But first, let's grab some dirt. Oops. Alright. Let's finish up the area and then I think we start on getting in the layout for the pathways. Just to draw a little picture for my mind because I need to actually see it. So I can decide if it's good or not. Wait, where was I? I think... Was it over here? Wait, no. It was over here. Okay. I like that. Was there anything left to do besides getting in the pathway? I don't think. Okay, maybe I will do a smaller pathway to that area, so just like... Over here do I have... Oh, I don't have any stone. Why is my brain like that? I guess while I'm here I can just beautify that place too. And I will need to remove the whole grass thing. I think once the retaining walls are in here, I think it's gonna be a great time. The question is, where do I want to get in the pathway? And the question is, do I want to remove that whole thing because that is really ugly? Alright, I think I will... Maybe I will start to do that layer first and then I remove that area basically. Oh, hello bleak kelp. I'm nice, I'm fine. And what's about you? Having a great time? Alright, let's remove that as well. I hate the nighttime. Okay, let's remove that tree too. Okay, let's see. That is the layer that we want to have So I think let's tackle on that. The question is, do I need to? I think overall I could just like tackle on that area and make it like to that point over here. And then fix up the holes. And then make the pathway. I think that will immediately look 10 times better. I think I will have so much space in this area here when I'm finished. At the same time, I think it will be difficult to get some buildings in here. I already have full inventory again. So Bleak, while you are in the chat, do you want to talk about your Minecraft experiences? Like, I can see on your name Bleak that you are a very good Minecraft player and overall a very good human too, obviously. Yeah, but first I think I will just remove everything in this place. Just to have a better feeling. And why is this music so loud? Yeah, that's better. Oh man. I think that part will take longer than I wanted to be. But I guess if you want to have something that is like fitting your style and stuff, you either would try to get into the perfect seed, but like I actually don't like to get like a weird seed for your world. I always do the, you know, normal generated seed stuff. Because I like to not know about everything on the seed. But I kinda get it why people choose the seed, like especially in SMPs. I think it's really beneficial to plan out stuff before you start it. But like for single player, I think it's always nice to just a random seed, and then you need to find an area where you are happy. And you have enough space to, you know, get your ideas, at least for the beginning. And like when you are in the world and you want to, you know, get into another place, you can always just leave your stuff behind and start over here instead of like making a new world. So that way at some point you maybe connect up your different bases and stuff. You could even say like, hey, I want to really start over new, so you know, just get some food and leave everything behind, so you really start over. Like, it would be the same to just create a new world, but instead of you just have a basement, but like you're just leaving it behind to, you know, start over. Because in the end, you could always make some infrastructure to connect it up, and then you, like, imagine you would have started over like 20 times in Minecraft. Imagine we would have done it in one world and just got into a different area. You would have a great looking world, because you would have different areas and like different stories. Because like every time you create a world, you're kind of creating your own story, I think. And with that in mind, oh, I need more chests over here. I think it's way cooler to stay in one world and just starting over new when you want to have like the whole starting area feeling. Then you could make like, you know, your next iron farm thing and like make it like as you want. And then at some point you can always revisit the old areas and say like, hey, that was my first start on Minecraft, and I have done that and that and that, like that and that and that. And then you could like revisit your own villages or like starting basements and stuff in just one world without the need to, you know, change up the updates and all of that sense. And I think that's a pretty cool idea. And that way you can really see your progression as a Minecrafter. You would be able to, you know, revisit your old building skills, quote unquote building skills, and then look like how you detail now. Or maybe you could even get some inspiration by older builds you have done and create them in a new way, because like you have learned some stuff. Maybe you can redo it, make it better. Because like, let's be honest, it's always easy to make some buildings and stuff, but like when you have something in your brain and then try to make it a reality, it's always difficult when you don't have the skills for it. So sometimes it's cool to see the idea what you had and just rebuild it with your new skills and see like how far you could go right now. But yeah, maybe that's just like my opinion. But I kinda like that idea of having one world and like starting over in one world instead of like every time doing a whole another world. Because like at least for my side I have too many worlds created without them being... I mean a Minecraft world can't be finished in that sense. But like... It would be so cool to have one world where just everything is that you have created in Minecraft. Sorry, I just needed to check some stuff. But now I'm back. And I want to drink something. Great. So let's get back into the diggity diggity mode. And I really love to say that. Diggity diggity diggity. Alright. Even more coal. It's crazy. Alright, let's get this hole done like that. Oops. Wow. Oh, there's wandering trader. And a cow. Okay. Oh, I think let's look in the Freaker mod. Like, I need to... It's actually not that much what I need to do. I just need to remove that area over here. And then make a little terraforming for the pathway. We go to that area and to that area. And I think then I'm already finished with that whole mountain. I mean, obviously there's some stuff for later on to tackle on, you know. But like, at least for starting to make the village. I think that's actually great. And I guess the next task would be really to get some toughened stuff to make the retaining walls. I'm actually not really sure on like how I want to make the design of the retaining walls. I'm just thinking of doing the blank tough and then into the polished tough. I think it's called polished tough, is it? I actually have no idea. But at least that's what's in my brain right now. What I could do. Alright, let's get in the dirt. I'm again out of dirt. I think I will just remove the dirt over here because, I mean, that's the task anyways. Wait. Need to be careful because I don't want to remove everything. Maybe I will even do like a curve over here. And maybe here will be a little building too. And then the pathway in between. I think that could be very cool. So maybe let's design that like as the next task. But I think we will need to remove on at least that part as well. Okay. Let's fill in the holes. Oh, I'm really much tired right now of doing the terraforming. But it has to be done. But I guess once we are finished, I will have the inspiration to finally start the village over here. And when it's done, I think it's a really great project. And I kinda want to do more of the live streaming stuff in the future. Especially when I do the more terraforming and more time consuming stuff. But imagine doing those terraforming projects with only the iron pickaxe that I got like an episode ago. That would be, I think, straight up like 20 plus hours. Again, it's getting nighttime, so let's sleep. Alright, let's see. I think that's pretty cool looking, right? Like it's really clean and everything. Guess I will also fix up the hole over here. But like, overall, I think I'm pretty happy with it. At least for now. Again, I'm out of dirt, so let's grab some dirt and get rid of the whole cobblestone and stuff. Alright, start on doing the next stuff. Sorry, sometimes I'm a little bit confused, but I guess that's just how my brain works. Okay, let's remove the last bits of stones, and I think that immediately looks 20 times better, I think. Maybe I should do a little bit more on that side, and maybe here. But like overall, Oh, there's a villager patrol. I kinda thought that I have turned them off. I think that's what I need to change in this world. Anyway, let's get rid of the bits of the stone. Okay, got rid of that and just getting in that bits. And I think we are pretty much done on that side. So now we kind of need to try at least to make the pathway. And when we go down to here, maybe a little curved pathway to here and then maybe away from here to getting up to that point. Maybe I will start over here. We have cobblestone. I need a little bit more cobblestone. And then I could try to get in the layout of the pathway. Or at least, you know, try to make a layout from the pathway. And I think then I'm able to start on planning out the village actually. But I guess for that I will kinda need more tuff and stuff, so maybe we will go some mining. Because I will need a bunch of resources actually. At least as of right now. Could be different in the future, but like I think overall I have 2 less resources right now. Okay, let's look again. I kinda think that I want to get from here to here. Get onto that place and then maybe a curvy pathway to over here. And then up to the top. I think that's the way to go. So let's try it. I kinda go over here. Oops. And maybe gonna go over that side to over here. And try to make the same thing over here as well. So basically like that. I think... Oh, that's difficult actually to build diagonally. Okay, but I think I'm able to do it. Maybe some stuff on that sense. Maybe. I think that could work in the end. But it's really tight on that side here. Then I think you just, you know, walk on that side, get to over here. Then you get to that place. It's so difficult. maybe just go to over here. Then over here. Maybe something on that line. And then I could just try to get from this side. Okay, let's remove some more. Over here. So basically try to mimic the side from here to over at the other side. Okay, but let's sleep first. I think I will need to get a different approach on that side. So maybe I could go over here to over here. That's more difficult than I thought it would be, actually. Nope. Need to remove that as well. Maybe something in that sense. I mean, I like that, but I just really don't like that this isn't good. So let's remove the left side, I think. Yeah, that side. Try to make it one less chunky. I think if I remove that one to there, it should be fine. That one to here. Maybe that one to there. Yeah, I think now I have enough space for the pathway. I mean, it's not perfect, but let's be honest, it don't needs to be perfect every time. Sometimes, you know, sometimes not making it as perfect as you might want it to be is the better, you know, way to do the things. Okay, let's... I mean, it's pretty lucky that it's actually the perfect amount of blocks. Perfect height. I think now we are ready. Maybe let's get that onto here. I think that's better. Let's look from above again. I think that's pretty cool. Having a way from here to here to here. Like I kinda need... Okay, I think I failed. Because, like, I forgot that we need to have the possibility to go onto that layer as well. Yeah. I think I will need to redo that part. Okay, we get onto this layer. Then we want to go to that layer. Maybe what I could do is just... maybe just a basic pathway. I think that could work in the end too. So you get from here. Maybe I would do... like that. Kinda want to remove that too. No, I think... do I need to remove another part? I think I need to. I think that should work in the end, right? Somehow. I mean, the details are always in for, like, later stuff. Yeah, there's so many. And where's the banner guy? You already dead? No worries. Okay, I took care of that. Okay, let's eat some stuff. And I think then we should figure out what we should do next. Yeah, another two guys. Okay. And a wandering trader. Okay. So as of for right now, I'm really happy with the current terraforming that we have done. I basically think that I just need to tackle on that area. I think that's what I do But that's what I want to do next. But like overall, I think it's pretty cool. Alright, let's tackle on that area. But first I need to get rid of you guys. That is done, so now let's get to that area as well. I think I will just flatten it out to that layer over here. Okay, let's get back to the area, finish that one off too, and I think then we have done more than I expected to do in this live stream. Hey, here's so many pigs and sheeps. Okay, bye. Okay, let's remove the last bits. And then I think we are finally ready. At least for now. Just need to get rid of the stone. But I think it's crazy that I have so many cherry blossom biomes nearby. Is it a mesa? And I have... I guess I have a mesa too. That's great. I mean, at least for me, I think overall, like, these mountain biomes are the best, at least looking. I don't know if you have any more biomes where you think that those are the most beautiful ones. But like, I think having those mountains and stuff is always so nice to build on. And obviously, like, the plains and stuff. I think what is really cool is to, when you are in a building over here, is to just have, like, the overview of all the buildings and stuff that will be here in the future. I think that will be cool. I don't know why it's a little bit laggy right now. Maybe there are new chunks that gonna load in. That's probably the reason. Anyway. Alright, I got rid of all of these sheeps and stuff, so let's tackle on the rest of this area. Alright, let's look from above. I think that's pretty cool. Like, now I have enough space to, you know, start on designing the village stuff. I have enough space to finally get some buildings in and, you know, start to making the retaining walls and everything on that side, but I think that is actually stuff for the future because I'm really tired right now and I need to do some stuff, you know, at the house. So I think thank you all for participating in this live stream. Thank you all for watching it on YouTube later. And I think overall just have a great time. Goodbye.